When you go to your favorite restaurant after a hard, long days of work and you take that first bite into your favorite meal, you feel great. When you get an amazing grade after studying for that exam that you pulled 2 all-nighters for, you feel amazing. And when you get that promotion that you've been eyeing at for a couple of years already, you feel phenomenal. But even when you open up your laptop and you go on some raunchy website and you masturbate to porn, you feel good too. These are all rewards. But the thing about the act of PMO, watching porn, masturbating, and eventually reaching orgasm that separates itself from the rest of the crowd is the fact that you don't really have to work for it. It is virtually effortless to obtain. Let's put things into perspective. In order to get that satisfying feeling that comes with getting a good grade, you have to go to class. You have to take semi-decent notes, and eventually you have to study. This requires a significant amount of time and effort. Watching porn, on the other hand, is easy. You open up your laptop and you click your mouse a couple of times until you find a video that you like, and instantaneously you can reward yourself with pleasure. On top of that, porn and masturbation triggers one of the most powerful and pleasureful rewards your body can naturally give itself: the orgasm. It's a reward that is normally only achievable by meeting a potential mate, coming off as an attractive mate, and eventually growing the balls to make a move and having sex. Nowadays, it's available at the click of a button. If you could get an A on any test by just clicking a button, would you ever put in the time to study? If you could lose weight or gain muscle with the click of a button, would you ever go to the gym? Would you ever adjust your diet? If you could get any girl or guy with the click of a button, would you go out and socialize? Would you try to make yourself more attractive? Would you even approach members of the opposite sex? See, people who masturbate and watch porn a lot often report lower levels of motivation and energy. This is because one of the most pleasurable things in nature is already in arm's reach at the click of a button. There's been a movement in the past couple of years that's gathered a lot of momentum going on called the NoFap movement. Its members try to resist the temptations of porn and masturbation that is literally plastered all over the place in modern society. The majority of its members who stop PMO for over 30 days have reported some of the following benefits: increased levels of motivation, increased energy levels, and increased confidence in social interactions. See, when you tell your body that no, you're only ever going to get this tasty, beautiful, pleasureful reward if you actually go out there and earn it, your body will start to adjust so that it becomes possible. It's going to give you the energy and the motivation that you need for that journey. So stop rewarding yourself today for doing absolutely nothing, and you will see a change. And it's not just watching porn that can have this effect. There's other rewards out there that can have a similar detrimental effect to your lifestyle. Things like sugary foods, video games, drugs, and even alcohol. These things are all forms of instant gratification. They're easy to obtain, and they provide short bursts of pleasure. And the reason people who do NoFap find themselves on the path of success or on the path of upward growth is not just because they don't watch porn or masturbate. It's actually because they've retaught themselves how to put in time and effort before reaping rewards, to put in work in order to succeed, to exercise in order to feel healthy, to study in order to feel smarter, to meditate in order to feel happier, and many other examples. What members of NoFap are actually doing is they're forcing themselves to succeed in order to feel pleasure. When you reward yourself for doing nothing all of the time, you'll find that your mentality will be just like that of a dog who is given too many treats, lazy and unmotivated. Ask yourself this: am I rewarding myself all the time for doing absolutely nothing?